nice to see all your hands got tired at the exact same time. That was amazing. You guys were nice and shitty all in the same breath. You're like, yay, now we judge. He's not from here. He's from that country, Texas. My name is Raj. I'll tell you a little bit about me. I was born and raised Hindu. I'll get back to headquarters, let them know. One person cheered. Apparently we're taking over one fucking person at a time. That's awesome. I was born and raised Hindu, but after the war on terror started, yeah, I converted. I did. To Mexican. Right through security. I love making it. I make jokes about it. I love it. It affords me one skill. You don't want to play Monopoly against me. Because we take the hotel business very fucking seriously. And I'm sure you guys got it as a game. I got it as an educational tool. I'm serious, man. We take a quiz. You might know the 2 cheapest places on the board, Baltic and Mediterranean. My dad's like, what do you call yourself? What do you call yourself? Absentee landlord? That's right. That means you collect the rent, but you never fix shit. That's my dad. My dad's weird, man. My dad's one of those guys that states the obvious, but then thinks he said the most incredibly intelligent thing ever. Yeah, you got something like that in your family? Yeah. I was talking to him a few weeks ago. I was like, Dad, I got some bad news. My buddy Jason's getting divorced. Like, hey, I'll tell you right now. Something happened. I'm like, well, fuck me, man. Yeah. I don't want you cracking the case too soon. That's why I'm glad he wasn't a detective. Could you imagine that? I'm Sharma, what do we got? Homicide, son. Jesus, how do you think it happened? I think they killed him. But my mom is the exact same way. That's the thing. My mom is the exact same way. They were meant for each other. Like, she means to say one thing one way, says that another kind of ruins the conversation, right? This is a true story. It happened about 1.5 years ago. I'm not making one word of this up. Are you ready? Here we go. There's an Indian girl she wanted me to meet, right? And she's trying to tell me how pretty she is. Now, she meant to say, is as pretty as a China doll. But this is what she says. I'm not making this up. She said, Raj, you should really meet this girl. She is so pretty. She looks like one of those rubber dolls. So I look at her and I go, you mean China doll? She goes, China doll, rubber doll, same thing. No. Because in my head right now, all I see is this. Raj, this is Sangeeta. How are you? Would have loved to have better too, right? Just for the follow-up questions. So what did you think about her? She seemed giving. Seemed like she had a really open personality. But then she blew me off. That was kind of weird. Yeah, she said, look at that. That was a fucking, your head went into your lap. That was laugh out of experience is what that is. Like, so fucking true. This lady back here laughed like a Bond villain. That was amazing. Like, your head went back like, that's awesome. My mom was a disciplinarian in the family. Anybody else in here, by round of applause, get beaten by your mother? Who's that? That's a weird way to celebrate a meeting. fucking weird. Like, hey, Lindsay, you got those files? Woo! It's 9 in the morning. I think she's drunk. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been to a meeting so bad you tell your mom you're going to kill her? Look, really? One person? No, because of course not. Because the rest of the room would know. Why would you do that? That makes no sense. You would be a dumb bastard if you did that. Dumb bastard. I was a little kid and my mom was beating the shit out of me. Like, I didn't even know what else to do. So I just looked at her, I was like, I'm gonna kill you. She said, what did you say? I can't back out now, right? It's already out there, I have to commit. So I look at her like, I'm gonna kill you. She said, go upstairs and wait for your father. And I know when I did that, I did, and my dad kicked in my doors and what did you say to your mom? Said I was gonna kill her. It's like, what did you have in mind? See what I was thinking? You tell her you're going to sleep early. I was like, Dad, I was only kidding. I was like, oh shit, me too. I said, get out of here. It's really good to be here, man. So that's the you guys all came out. How many people here have kids? Who's got kids? Oh, that was the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen anyone do. Like, you didn't even fucking like your kid. Like, you can take it if you want to. I really don't give a shit. How many people here don't have kids? So much happier than you. That's my favorite word. Like, yay! What you spent on a babysitter, we're going to spend on drugs and booze. On shoes? It's not TV, man. I can hear you. Drugs and shoes? What a fucked up combination that is. I need some pumps. I need some pumps. I don't have any kids, man. I don't have any kids. But if you want to know what your significant other is going to be like when you do have kids, do what I did. Guys, write this down. This will help you out. The last girl I dated, I bought her a puppy. Oh, no. The evil in this lady came out, right? And she would discipline this puppy all the time. And got on the couch and did this. And I'm a laid back guy. I don't give a shit. Right? And she looks at me, she goes, is this how you're going to treat our kids? I was like, sweetie, if our kid chews on the sofa, and shits on the rug, people are going to treat him different anyway.